What's going on, guys? SimplyPops here, and iOS 11 is finally here, released to the public after 10 betas, which is a world record for Apple. The number one question that people have been asking me is, how's the battery performance on iOS 11 running my iPhone 6? This video is right for you. I'm just gonna see how long the battery can last. Another thing too, I don't have no other apps running in the background. The only thing I have is just Safari and Apple Music, and basically I'm just gonna be flip-flopping between the two apps. So I have Safari playing my YouTube videos, and then I have Apple Music playing the Beats One radio, and basically I'm just gonna be flipping around playing Beats One radio, then switch to the Safari to watch my YouTube videos, and that's all I'm gonna do until the battery dies. Also, low power mode is off, and also background app refresh is off. So as you guys can see, the iPhone 6 died exactly 5 hours and 26 minutes, so that's not too bad at all. But now how does it compare to iOS 10 versus iOS 11? And I was very surprised. Maybe I should update my phone right away. Yes, I am aware that the Plus models have more battery capacity. Now my iPhone 6 Plus is running iOS 10.2, so just, keep that in mind. So you guys saw the test. How do I improve the battery life on iOS 11 exactly? Well, first things first, low power mode. Low power mode, enable it at all times. Why not? It wouldn't hurt at all. And that's going to also, it's going to help save your battery life. So enable low power mode. Swipe up from the bottom. If you have that toggle on, you can enable it or disable it. If you don't have that toggle, you just simply go into the settings, battery. So you go into the battery and enable low power mode. Now if you don't have your battery percentage on, why not turn that on? And also you can see your battery usage. Another thing too, if you go into the settings, general accessibilities, turn on increased contrast. Now all the transparency and all of that take up RAM, and RAM, the more work you put onto your iPhone, the faster the battery is going to drain. And if you have the increased contrast on, it's going to basically get rid of all the transparency, so it's no blur. And that's going to help improve the battery life slightly. Another feature I like to disable, and I feel like it's a battery hog, is a background app refresh, especially if you have Facebook. I don't like to just turn this thing all off altogether because, and anyway, if you have low power mode on, it's going to automatically be disabled. So that's why low power mode is a good feature. And also low power mode disable mail fetch. So yeah, low power mode is it's so easy. Just turn that on, have it on at all times, and that's it. Oh yeah, this is another feature that's disabled while you have low power mode on. Is automatic downloads. Now automatic downloads, I don't like to have this off. I just feel like it's a waste of time. especially for the updates. Sometimes developers be making some silly mistakes on some of the updates. I just want to update if I want to update. I don't know if you guys use this a lot. Is widgets. All these widgets here, A lot of people don't really use the widgets unless you have like a smart bulb. Like this is a smart bulb that you guys are seeing right now with the light, the backlight. If you have those kind of accessories, or if you have a YouTube channel, you can see a subscriber count. I love the widgets. I think it's one of my favorite features of iOS, but most people, they don't really care too much about the widgets. Just disable all the widgets. That's gonna help save your battery life, because when you swipe down for your notifications to watch all your notifications or whatever, it's gonna actually load up all these widgets. Oh, what happened? See, that's a bug. That's a bug, and I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. Since iOS 11 is a base number, expect to see bugs. Even though I said yes to update and it does improve the performance, it's still a little glitchy, and it still kind of somewhat feels like a beta. So I kind of recommend you guys wait until iOS 11.1 to update to iOS 11. But just keep in mind, you are gonna bump into some weird crashes and glitches. So like I said, I recommend all the widgets to disable. Watch, it's gonna crash again. If it crashes again, then I'm gonna remove this off my list. Alright, so yeah, that was weird. So just have nothing. It's look cleaner too, honestly. And it has nothing to load, nothing to, and it's gonna improve the performance too a little bit. Another thing too, last but not least, I know this is not the best video. Have your phone face down. Anytime you receive a notifications, your screen is not gonna turn on, right? On the iPhone, it's not gonna turn on your screen. If you face it up and you have that notification, then it's gonna actually light up the screen and let you know that you have a notification. So this is gonna help save you battery life. If you have your phone face down like this, the screen is going to be off if you receive a notification. It might make the sound, but as soon as you lift up your phone, it's going to show you all your notifications, and that's it. And oh yeah, one more thing I want to add to this list, location services. So if you go into the settings, privacy, and then location services, select all the things that you know you're not going to use for location services. Obviously, probably leave it on for maps, so I have it on for while I'm using the app. Siri, I don't like to use Siri. And yeah, the weather, I like to never use that too as well. So disable that. Keep it on your location services settings, because that can drain battery life too as well. This as well, I like to turn off everything except for on my iPhone. Keep that on. It's worth the update. It's a good update to try out, but it is a little glitchy at the same time. I know Apple is gonna have the right update for 11.1 when the iPhone X comes out, or the iPhone 10 I should say. When that comes out in November, I know 11.1 is going to come out. And I know 11.1 is going to be in beta next month, so I might even put that to the test too, if you guys want to see that.